welcome back, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into a quick reading for the Aquarius team, Aquarius crew, Aquarius clan. Sorry. All right. Aquarius messages for the Aquarius people and placements. Thank you. You could be feeling a little bit like a sour note has been played, which makes sense. We have Moon square Chiron today, kind of a painy day, and then we have Moon trine Uranus, which gives us some kind of innovative solution regarding like our self-love or self-esteem, things like that. Let's grab you right out the gate a piece of advice. Aquarius' most important vital piece of advice to guide them towards peace, security, serenity for Aquarius. Surrender. Interesting. It's giving Luna Lovegood energy. I think she had like these like flying, she was talking about these invisible creatures and nobody believed her, and she was actually right the entire time, so something like that as well. Let's see. Letting go. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve. So this could be something about finances, a Taurus, or a Cancer, or maybe home matters, or just a new way of doing things, a new beginning. Yeah, this could be about a relationship, a marriage. It's time to let go of the past, dear one. You are missing out on the blessings that are waiting to enter your life by holding on to old wounds, traumas, and hardships, which has prevented you from finding the beauty, I also wanted to say clarity, in the struggle and the lessons learned. While you can't change the past, you can let it go and decide what your future will be. Never look back, right? That's all the mythologies. They always say to never look back. Even if you pass on and you're like, between the stage of one life and the next, or if you're not going to reincarnate, whatever, just don't look back because you get stuck in the physical realm when that happens, right? You want to go towards the light. Regret will only hold you a prisoner. Dwelling on past mistakes will blind you to the truth of how beautiful you are. So everything's building, right? You didn't know how to do everything when you were just born, did you? We had to go through this entire process of learning. Know that your current situation can't be resolved until you allow yourself to heal something from your past. Surrender has come to facilitate the healing that is long overdue. Any mistakes you've made or practice runs that have prepared you for success and hurts you have experienced have strengthened you and slowly molded you into the diamond of worth. You can move forward knowing the past has given you the knowledge to be better prepared for the next time round. Do not think the past makes you unworthy. Instead, know that you are deserving precisely because of all that you have faced. So this is like accruing good karma, right? When you make good decisions and making the choice to make better decisions, right? This could be about conflicts regarding finances or self-worth, self-esteem that could have resulted in conflicts. There could be some also new manifestations regarding finances or self-esteem or self-worth. This could be about taking your power back as well. We do have Pluto for the next 20 years, empowering you guys with a conjunction to your sun amongst any other placements you have in Aquarius. So you really want to work with that transit. You can Google that. Yeah, we have sacrifice on the bottom. Interesting. What does it say? You must find the ebb and flow of life. So this is called Kriya in Indian scriptures, right? This is the flow state. That's some Eastern European philosophers and writers have talked about. Embracing it is embracing truth. Wow. I think I might just read that for you guys, actually. How can you make room for new if you can't let go of the old, right? So this is, yeah, it looks like she's even sitting on top of an egg. I don't want to show you guys, it's very like graphic. But she's obviously it's like cleansing the heart. Yeah, cleansing the heart, definitely. And there's something about moon cycles. There's moons all around her in different shapes, and there's some kind of growth, like what is within is without, what is above is below, the tree of life, right? Yeah, this is a new gateway opening up. Yeah, portal, quantum leaping, quantum jumping. Okay. Sacrifice invites you to let go of something that is preventing your growth. You don't wish to move on, but deep down you know it's necessary on your path towards greater fulfillment. So connect with your spirit team, definitely your spirit guides, automatic writing. This can mean moving a new home, embracing a new career or way of thinking, or even a rite of passage like a graduation. Wow. So you could even find that your frequency is just not even aligning with like the wrong situations anymore, that it's not meant for you. You've evolved. It's like, why would you redo level 1 when you just succeeded in Mario, right? You know that you're on your way to a more, but the moment is still bittersweet. Pulling sacrifice shows you have some doubts about the next steps. You wonder if you have made the right choices or if you will later regret actions. Yes, there will be challenges ahead, but every challenge is an opportunity, right? We come to Earth to experience these opportunities for growth. And perhaps more sacrifices to come, but you must be willing to sacrifice something small to reap the rewards of something greater. It's time to commit to choices and move on in knowledge that there is much more for you to explore. I always find whenever I reject anything in my life, something better comes along, like maybe not instantly, but it does come along. And it's like, wow, thank God I rejected that. You know what I mean? So let's see what we've got for tarot. What's the most important action steps for an Aquarius people and placements to take at this time to align themselves Temperance. Wow, this is Sagittarius energy alchemizing the venom into the cure. We can't make the cure without the venom, right? So using that darkness and kind of working with it. Reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. The god of joy. Beautiful. So this could be about communicating in a joyous way as well. Really being cognizant of the words that you use in your reality so that you can manifest. You can see she's wearing like this like garb. It's like very like protective. So there's something about protection here, calling in protection as well. Communicating with. There's a lot of yellow here, right? So yeah, this could have been a Queen of Cups or somebody that's kind of like closed off to you. This could be a feminine. This could be somebody very caring, compassionate. This could have been regarding like protecting their finances. You can see he's kind of holding a sword. He's not afraid to like fight, hold his ground. He's willing to defend, right? There's a lot of defensive energy here. So that could be necessary definitely to kind of maintain integrity and morality, right? So obedience causes harmony and peace and calms anger in anyone, the adored God. Beautiful. So this is not about ego and being like, oh, I'm the most adored person in the world. But I think this is a union, a real, like, there's very powerful, I'm getting like Angel Michael strongly here for sure. But other angels definitely, anybody that has very protective force. To kind of lay down the law, right? This could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just like you. But let's see. Aquarius' most important vital piece of advice. Wow, release resentments in the reverse. So about finances. So if you feel, I mean, you want to release this to your spirit team, right? Don't allow money concerns, right, to kind of take you off your path in life, to distract you, to make you feel low self-worth. If you align with your goal, your purpose, why you're here, your dharmic path and purpose and destiny, then you're not really scared about anything, right? So anything else for Aquarius? Aquarius energy. We have take a divinely guided chance in the future position, so that's really interesting. There's so much awe and mesmerism in their eyes as they see these little fairies. These are like little spirits. Wow, like little cupids, little angels. All positive change and successful venture involves a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new, more meaningful opportunities, clearing debts. This could even be past life connections. Like, you know what? I never noticed there's little candles there. That's so beautiful. Yeah, it's giving Four of Wands energy for sure. This is giving like Shravana Hasta couples. So if you know your nakshatras, you can find that by going on Google, searching Astroseek Sidereal Vedic birth chart, using that link and entering the whole sign house systems and scrolling to the bottom. But Claire Nakti on YouTube has great videos on Shravana, and she talks about how there's this kind of like divine child connection with Shravana and Hasta natives, and it's giving me that vibe for sure here. Like there's something about like you and your partner both having like spiritual abilities and awakening and working together in that regard, perhaps clearing debts. Wow, you can see she's riding the Pegasus towards victory, towards elevation here for sure. This could be about like embodying the kind of diversity of your experiences, which allows you to rise above them. Your self-care involves removing heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. So if this has been like a purchase that's been above your head, or maybe it's time to sell it, right? You already feel lighter and freer by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So budgeting could be a big part of your new year as well. So let's see. For our Aquarius crew and collective, Aquarius energy most sorry. This could be about trying to break something down that's been like really rigid or holding you in place for a long time. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality on the bottom. Interesting. Integrating the spiritual kind of lessons into real life and real life choices and actions. And this could be getting some like subconscious like understanding of the totality of something. We see a lot of green here actually, so this is heart chakra healing. A lot of green and yellow in your reading, which always gives me that kind of mid-level chakra element. Green and yellow, right? Sacral, solar plexus, and then also the heart chakra. So it's really beautiful here. There could have been something about stormy seas in the past, but I feel like you're going to become a better sailor going forward. Aquarius, which makes sense. It really does. Because you guys kind of, the water bearer, right? And it used to be ruled by Saturn, which is kind of the skilled sailor, the water goat, right? And then we have Uranus, which can bring this kind of like fluctuations. This could have been a conflict you might have had with somebody. Maybe there were some issues with like power dynamics or something. Seeing something from like a third eye perspective, like in a more enlightened perspective, could help as well. Maybe somebody was ignoring their body and their feelings, and that was part of the issue because they were deceiving themselves and others by not listening to their own intuition in their own body, especially in their connections and how they communicate. I actually heard, this is giving me that vibe. I was hearing this past life regression story, and he was saying how, what is it? Let me remember. It was like he had so much resentment and anger that it stopped him from communicating, or like something like that. It was something about like, let me see if I remember. Yeah, it was like the more that this person did not speak or did not like activate the throat chakra, the more that this resentment and anger just kind of, I don't know. I don't remember actually, but something about that is relevant here, perhaps. I go beyond my limiting beliefs and accept myself totally. We still do, of course, have Mars opposite Pluto, so it's really a time when we're working with that kind of Mars energy versus Pluto energy, which is very dynamic, right? Pluto rules the kind of death, rebirth, the deep kind of psychological understanding and traumas that we're moving through to empower ourselves, really willing to go through the death and rebirth and not be too fixed. But it must be very difficult for that opposition into fixed signs like Leo and Aquarius right now. So I don't know, interesting energy. Maybe you want to check out like videos on YouTube, Mars opposite Pluto. Yeah, because Pluto's in Aquarius, so it's really impacting you a lot, that opposition right now. Like you're really feeling that kind of Mars opposition energy, which can mean like oppositions mean that there's no balance, right? And it can mean you're leaning towards one way or the other. And Mars rules anger, and Pluto rules like snipers. It rules strategy, it rules death, rebirth, it rules trauma. So especially for Aquarius placements, they're probably feeling this opposition even stronger than probably most. And conjunctions are really like uncontrollable aspects, I would say. And this is Pluto conjuncting you guys for the next 20 years. So you kind of want to understand how to at least be more observant of how this conjunction is affecting you, and kind of researching Pluto conjunct my Sun transit and learn about that, because the Sun rules our ego and our identity and our soul purpose. So there could be something here about that, but I don't want to go on about it too much in case you're already cognizant about it. So let's dive into some juicy messages. Aquarius people and placements. Aquarius energy, most important vital messages for Aquarius people. Aquarius people and placements. The end of a tough cycle approaches on the bottom of the deck, by the way, for the Moonologies. And that's funny, we were mentioning Capricorn, and there it is, the sea goat. So using that color of pink and brown and kind of beige could be really nurturing and soothing as well. Like, yeah, I don't know, like decor or blankets or whatever. Anyways, going into nature or grounding down. Aquarius people and placements. Somebody here does not like horror. This could be a Sagittarius or somebody that doesn't like arguing in general. They're very sensitive. Yeah, especially since we saw Queen of Cups energy there. Emotions definitely affect this person. Or this could be you as well. Maybe you don't like horror. Somebody here could be boyish or like younger. If they're a man, they could like appear boyish, or this could be like a woman that's kind of more tomboyish as well. Or you could like those kind of women. A lot of growth incoming. Wow. Wow. Especially with the third eye here. Yeah, so much third eye energy here. This is about balancing maybe two specific relationships, or something about like your emotions, or like strengthening that area of your life could be important. Definitely. Yeah, tapping into your emotions, into your body, into grounding, into your night's sleep, into being able to do these exercises which allow you to kind of calm down. Meditation, grounding work with the roots extending from your feet into the soil and pushing that gray and black energy down as you breathe in golden white light energy, right? So somebody here could have a good mother as well. Somebody here could be burning bridges as well. Ooh, burn those bridges. Now, this is a command. Burn those bridges. So that's part of maybe integrating spirituality and clearing debts as well here. Maybe you're reluctant to do this in the past. Somebody here could be like an inner teddy bear type person, or this person could be quite soft. And then what else we have? This person's not previously married, or maybe you're getting out of a marriage or something, but living beyond their means. Yeah, this could be a reason why somebody's burning bridges or getting out of debts or something like that. And we have demonic attitudes. So maybe somebody needs to change their attitude to make sure that they're not just focusing on like superficial, materialistic aims and such like that. But I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a nice holiday season. If you want to get a personal, you can use the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll send you a private unlisted link through there. You can also leave a tip through there. But just your likes and subscriptions are extremely motivating. So thank you so much, and Happy New Year, and take care.